Welcome to the podcast for the sisters and bros. It will make you laugh from your head to your toes. Talking about their lives, from the highs to the lows. And the name of the title goes, The Sloppy Joes.
Welcome everybody to the Sloppy Joes podcast and a happy Friday to you. Hope you're well. It is Joe Smith here in the corner. We've got two caps on, two cap boys.
There's a good energy in the room today.
There is a good energy in the room.
It feels nice.
It is the return of Ethan James in the corner.
I am back.
Now, Tuesday will be a holiday special where we delve into Ethan's amazing away day. Where did you go again?
Away day?
On holiday.
Oh, holiday. Sorry, I was thinking Wolverhampton away or something. No, I conquered all of Europe.
Wow.
He did.
Look at
so
this.
we talk
Bro
about that on
thinks he's
Tuesday.
Julius Caesar.
But we've got lots coming up from the show, including our weeks.
Yeah.
What about these caps then? Cause,
Similar colour.
2 weeks.
Similar colour.
3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, we weren't cap people.
No.
Then too many people focused on my hair.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing a cap.
And
now too many people are focused on my cap.
I got jealous of your cap, so I bought a couple of caps.
Does
Nice.
one cap fit all for you?
No. Look, show the people the back of your cap right now.
Why? What happens to it?
Don't just turn. No, spin round. So you're facing away. Look how loose that has to be to fit on his head.
Oh, big time. Big time.
Mine it looks bad, to be fair. Mine's
If
got
there was-
absolutely no leeway at this end of where.
If there was a Giacomo for hats, I'd be all over it.
Yeah, me too.
Club card, everything, all in. Joe, it's been a great weekend. We've been up to bits and bobs.
All sorts.
You had an early birthday celebration.
Yeah.
I was kindly invited.
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
You didn't make it.
Well, no, I don't think I was. I was sort of invited.
Yeah.
Like,
You were both sort of invited.
did you invite Ethan as well?
I said it just sort of in the room.
I don't know what this is about, so
Really.
So yeah, and then I met you, and when you were walking back from a picnic one night, and again a casual invite was given.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
A cursory
But
invite.
nothing on the actual, because you said, well, I'll let you know where we are
Well, you said you were going to Oasis.
on the Friday. Now, granted, I didn't text you on Saturday saying, where are you?
But, no, but you
But
also
neither
said
did you text me saying, here is where we are.
You also said you were going to Oasis on Saturday. You said you were going both nights.
I'm going on Saturday with my dad, e.g. Saturday.
Oh, the one after?
No, Saturday. I've not been yet with my dad.
Yeah. So hang on a sec. So we had a conversation. So this is going out Friday.
This is going out Friday.
We had a conversation on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
And I said to you, I'm going to have some drinks for my birthday on Saturday. You said, I'm going to watch Oasis with my dad on Saturday.
I got confused.
And I was to know that you didn't mean the same one I was talking about.
I got confused.
Oh, okay.
It's this Saturday. That's not even happened yet.
Okay. We'll get into that, by the way.
Yeah.
The whole Oasis vibe.
Big apology incoming.
No apology,
Huge
but we will
apology.
talk about it.
Isn't it, Ethan?
the biggest I've ever seen.
I've never had to. Have I ever had to do an apology?
You have, but you've always refused because you're a coward. So you didn't come, but it wasn't a birthday party as such.
Who was there?
Well, basically, I speak to my cousin all the time.
How often would you
Toby.
FaceTime him?
I don't really FaceTime him, but we text back and forth every single day.
Can I ask?
Like a semi-constant stream of texts.
So it never ends, which is nice. A bit like my best mate. Can I ask what
do you mean?
messenger site you are on with your best friend?
Well, this is the issue, you see. When you said it never ends like my best mate.
Well, yeah,
were you
that-
talking about his cock?
No. I mean, I never end a conversation with my best mate.
Oh, I thot you meant like, Jesus, this guy's got some.
I could message him now, and it's like we picked up from last night.
Yeah. So who's that?
Andy.
So
What are you laughing at?
The way you said that, it was almost like viewers would think I made a cut there, like a bad cut, the way you just stopped yourself.
it was a bit odd.
Sorry, no, but it never ends.
Yeah, no, that's the
The
same
endless
thing.
conversation. It's like with your
So,
partner.
I'll
You never
tell
say
you,
goodbye
right?
to your partner, do you?
Without showing you the messages.
It never ends.
Without showing you the messages, I will show you what we've sent since the start of yesterday. Okay.
A pair of headphones I've seen. Donald Trump meme. You're flying through. Can I point something out?
What?
I think you might be on the same messaging platform that I
Well,
message my best mate on. It never ends.
it's Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger.
And it's because that is a single message, right? So me and my cousin, we'll call him Toby for the sake of this, but we know his real name. I've been speaking on this same chat since 2011, I think.
Yeah.
I would say, because we've spoken almost every day in that time, certainly close to it, and the sort of different girlfriends, different universities, different jobs, back and forth for both of us, buying houses, going on holidays, I would say that chat is the most comprehensive written version of my life.
Really? Well, that's
on the
nice
planet.
to know that someone in Silicon Valley knows all about you, isn't it?
But it's got so much detail of everything that I've done for the last 15 years in a way that nowhere else has. That might be the single most important document in my life.
I wonder, can you print it? Let's do a quick fire question before your birthday weekend. Facebook Messenger. Who do you message on? Go. Who do you message on Facebook Messenger?
There's a family group chat.
Is there?
Yes, we do all of our family group chats through Facebook.
On Facebook?
Don't know why. Family group chat and Stan. My
Ethan?
cousin. That's it.
Facebook Messenger. Is this just in
Who do you
particular?
message through Facebook?
Yeah, I've got so many bloody
All on
group
Facebook?
chats. Yeah, I've got the uni one's called Tired Month. I've got Saudi Arabia and Chill. I've got the Gentleman. I've got Sam and Matt. I've got the lads. I've got the Mandem.
So would you say that is your main messenger group?
Well, we've recently kind of tried to evolve into WhatsApp because people are like going, oh, it's mature to go in there. But we always kind of go back to Messenger. So I think Messenger's the most for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it for you?
My sister and my best mate Andy.
Facebook. And are they one continuous message from...
Yeah, one continuous message.
Since you were kids?
Yeah. What about iPhone message?
So iPhone message is Dad, but he will also pop up in the Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay.
And Lizzie is exclusively iPhone.
So's Becky.
Really?
And Becky, my partner, is exclusively iPhone, and so
Interesting.
is the only other person religiously on there, Stephen Tries.
Oh,
It's
is
me,
it?
Stephen Tries and Becky.
And
You
I've
know
got
what
a
I mean?
couple others actually. So my mum privately will be on there sometimes. We've also got Lid Talk, which
that
is the pro clubs team that I'm a part of,
Nice,
which
sounds
is
cool.
me, Ollie, and John, and that's where we discuss all things about
Who's John?
Panlids FC. Where we talk,
John feels like he's standing out amongst that crowd. Who's
where
John?
we talk about like pre-season plans and where we talk about like stuff for the next year and how we're going to attack the different divisions and different tactics and stuff.
Yeah, but
for the game.
who's John?
My mate John?
Who is he?
He's a valued friend. I went to college with him.
Yeah.
Um,
And has he always been called John?
I believe so. Yeah, since
Wow.
since he was born, not before that.
Was he kicked out of uni?
No,
Oh.
no.
Why is that?
He left college. So I did. I think we probably know this. I studied software design and development at college. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
And because I thought it was going to be about like media and computers, but it was heavy, dense crap. John was on that course, and he left after 6 weeks. But he was a close friend of my other friend who I met on the course, Ollie.
Ollie.
I don't know if I give everyone's names out, but oh well. And they always used to go and watch Sheffield Wednesday together, and they'd been friends since school.
Wow.
And then we play Xbox together. And for probably 7 or 8 years now, something like that, we've had a Panlids FC on
That's nice.
on FIFA Pro Clubs, and it's
The best.
the best. And we'll release the odd sort of Photoshop, maybe some like press conferences, maybe some news clippings of like how the game's results from the night before have gone down in the media.
Really?
Yeah, well, John released some AI versions of him in a sort of warm weather training camp, pre-season stuff. Yeah, so there you can see him there. Look,
Is that John? John's looking well there.
No, that's AI. He's not in
sorry.
that good a shape. But he'll say that like, please send this to the newspaper and
good.
stuff. So that's very exciting, and that is on Apple Texts.
Where do you message Toby
Well,
most?
I was just going to jump on what Joe was saying there. We made, Joe, back in sixth form, a Pro Club's Instagram page so our pretend fans could keep the track with it. And I've got it here. There's so many posts.
Jesus.
But we used to make up like scenarios that used to happen. So, for example, there's one player here getting caught having an affair.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is what we like to say.
And did
This
he
is
get suspended
creativity.
or was he all right? Did he play on?
No, it said footage of Adu has emerged this evening of him engaging in a sex scandal. Adu has claimed the photo was edited. The club cannot make any further comment at this time. And then it used to like go to to meetings behind bars, players getting photos of them.
Yeah. So
plotting
footage at a
excerpts.
do was caught of a do.
Very good.
Very well, good, very well said. This is the sort of thing that people say like, oh, what, the classic meme of like, what are men thinking about? What's he thinking about? It's this.
Yeah.
It's making a fictional Instagram page for your FIFA Pro Clubs team. This is what it's all about. This is brilliant.
We used to, we had a photo at prom, and we edited all our Pro Club's faces onto.
This is it.
You are crazy.
This is it. I love this,
That
Ethan.
must have took some time to do that.
Yeah, man.
So who do you speak to on WhatsApp then? 'Cause
WhatsApp's
that's the
just random work stuff / group chats that are key in there.
Yeah.
Mates, good mates. Darren Lennon are in WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Des. But fundamentally,
Des?
it's the group. Big Des.
Who's
Big D.
Des?
Des worked in Craig's. Fundamentally, it's WhatsApp groups.
Is it?
Yeah.
So for me, what
Groups.
WhatsApp is, all of the Lizzie's family stuff is through WhatsApp. Podcast stuff, this stuff.
Yeah.
Stretford Paddock stuff. If it's not on Slack, it's on WhatsApp. And then
Is that like a saying?
Dom.
Dom. I
on
bet
WhatsApp.
Dom is. Obviously Dom's normally on a Friday. Dom is doing some top secret filming, which is good for Dom. They've made his beard even longer.
Yeah, they did. Can we show that picture?
I don't know. We'll ask him.
I haven't seen this.
It's in the WhatsApp group.
It's in the group with you, innit?
I'll try just use Messenger.
We're all in.
think
So
we
you had
can
a great.
share this.
So you had a good. So what was the day then? What was the birthday day?
There you go. I'm
Can
going
we
to
go?
show you that. It looks like just like him. So it was me, Stan, and Ollie, which is not in
Poor John.
not in a Laurel and Hardy
Did
way.
John not like?
John was at his own sister's blinking wedding. Crikey. But so I see my cousin probably a couple of times a year usually. I go to his for like the Super Bowl. He comes up to mine around the summer, and we just went round Stockport.
Nice.
Hit the underbank. It was 30 degrees.
Oh, so warm.
It was crazy warm. Hit the underbank. Had one there. Then we sort of spread our way around a bit. The Swan with Two Necks.
Yes. Oh, decent.
Down near
boozer.
the light. Lovely down there.
Yeah,
Loved it down there. We also went to the thingy vaults at the
Baker's Vault.
Baker's Vaults.
Nice.
Down to this one with Two Necks. Up to the Magnet. Sensational.
You love the Magnet, don't you?
Sensational boozer.
Good boozer.
And in there, by the way, we spoke to a guy who makes the pizzas in there. Have you had the pizzas in there?
No.
Very good pizzas.
good.
Very good. And he is a slopper.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he have any say on Pizzagate? Because it didn't get very far, did it, in the 9 out of 10 Club World Cup? I hope he's all right
Pizza.
with that.
Yeah, but I don't think the right pizzas were going in. It was Neapolitan pizza, wasn't it?
What did you get?
Just 2 margaritas, very thin, very crisp. It's got that kind of semolina, grainy kind of base to it.
Semolina?
I'm trying to find him. Here we go. The pizza maker.
Oh, I could have.
So follow them.
Could have got there. couldn't we?
_pizza_maker_UK.
A lot of underscores.
Laura
I wonder
Very good though.
why they invented the underscore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I'll never look back on my own personal email, but
Yeah.
I do hate that it's got an underscore right in the middle of it.
Yeah, I don't like an underscore.
But I'll never move from there now. I've been there since 2008, nearly 20 years in that same email.
Well, my email's joe.smith2k6, telling you, of course, which year it was made.
Is
We're
it?
hitting it with the 2k6.
Would you like
That's my
to
original
know
email.
what an underscore is?
Yes, please.
An underscore is used in place of spaces, particularly in programming, and when spaces are not permitted in file names or email addresses. They improve readability by separating words with a single string, making it easier to understand the
That sounds
content.
clever.
It's very smart. You're very smart.
I'm very
So yeah,
smart.
if you go to the Magnet, get a pizza.
Yeah.
Really good.
Are you boozy at this point?
So we're boozy at this point, and actually before this, me and Stan went for a bike ride.
Did you happen to see any of last week's pod, Ethan, where he wore his entire goggles and bike gear on the episode?
That wasn't the one I edited, but I saw the intro of it, and it was startling.
It was
He could only get through the intro.
it was really good. Went
Where
for a
did
little
you
bike
go?
ride down to Didsbury. So busy.
Was he on the
there.
back?
No, we had our own bikes.
Oh, right. I thought it was
Yeah.
a little
Hop
fucking-
on. No, he was sat on sort of on my handlebars at the front. Went for a little beer out there, had a little Kronenberg. But because I got this thing now, I think I'm allergic to beers.
Yeah, I thought that
Pints.
because when you have pints, you feel sick.
Yeah. So, but the problem is, I thought I'll have one. I can have one. So I had one. Then we got back to ours. We had a lemon machine bakery, shower, reset, had another one. Then went out, had another one.
Yeah.
Then I had a cider, and by that point, the belly was like,
The belly's on edge.
tonight is going to be a problem, and there's no really getting this back now, which was stupid. I shouldn't have had that third one and the fourth one. So then I switched to tequilas. Kind of too late by this point.
Cider's not bad to stick on, you know.
I know, but I think I even then I think I'd gone too far with the beers early on. I think I can have one beer because I'd had 3. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so I just felt really sick by the end of the night, but we're all quite pissed.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a ruinous.
Did you end up on
occasion.
Castle Street like last time, or where did you call it?
No,
a
didn't
day?
end up on Castle Street. This time we ended it at the Underbank. We started at the Underbank. I forgot about this. Went there and someone recognised me from Stratford Paddock. It was being really nice. And his mate was going. He said, "Oh, I listen to you every week or every day," and he went, "Oh," I went, "What is he, a singer or something?" I was like, "Oh no."
I hate.
Oh no,
there's nothing worse in life when there is a couple of people who one of them really likes you, and the other one has to take this sort of attitude that you're a knobhead.
Yeah, you must be a knobhead for him to recognise you.
I just want to go. Listen, if your mate listens to what we do, I'll just speak to him. Just chill out.
Yeah.
Oh, is he a singer?
And it was good because he went, "Oh, you're a singer," and I'm just sort of in the middle, and he's going, "Oh no, he does a podcast, and I really like it, whatever." And he's going, "That sounds gay." I'm like, "What year is it?" First of all, he's like, and I was like, "Okay, mate, cheers." And to this point, I'm just ignoring the friend. I shook the guy's hand and whatever. And he's like, "Yeah, it sounds gay." That I was like, "What are we doing?"
I just shook his hand and turned away.
That's literally what I did.
The only guy
cheers,
who
mate,
said,
thank you, because the other mate was like ignoring what he was saying and just like really keen to have a chat. So I just moved and I thought, what are we doing here?
There's odd people.
What do you get out of
that? There's odd people in the world. Yeah. Really odd people.
So anyway, that was the start night. But then we did all the stuff that I mentioned. Ended up back down at the old Underbank.
Did you dancing? I love dancing at the minute.
No dancing.
I love dancing. I've been getting back into it.
Have you?
I had a few years out where I was more of a sitter in a pub.
Yeah.
But I love dancing now.
Do you?
Yeah,
when
really
you been dancing?
do. When have I not? I danced so much on my own birthday, loved it. And any opportunity now to just go dancing. I love dancing. I love it. Me and Becky might go dancing soon.
How
this
are you
weekend.
dancing?
Just sort of like a two-step. Like, ooh, loving it. A bit of jazz hands.
Yeah.
I love dancing.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to go for a dance class?
I won't go for a class. I teach them.
Yeah. You'd be it's your
I
class.
love going dancing now. So no dancing for you.
No, so it was a relatively chilled night. Just nice chats, few beers, feel a bit sick. Cool. Got Lizzie to pick us up.
That's cool.
Cheers, Lizzie. And then the next morning was great though. The next day was great. Had a little barbecue.
Oh.
I mean the night was great.
Yeah. Don't just slide off. Yeah.
No, had a barbecue the next day.
What was on it?
Was it? Well, this is why it will go good. Lamb chops.
Really?
Very rare. I've never cooked a lamb chop before.
You've never cooked a lamb chop?
Never cooked a lamb chop.
How did you find it?
Just in the supermarket.
Yeah.
And didn't take a lot of. I don't know what you're saying that for.
Expensive though.
Yeah, and the rest.
Just chops, one each for everyone. That's kind
no,
of
it was 2 each, 4 for £5 or 4 for £4, something in that ballpark. Put a little marinade on them. I've never cooked chops before. It was my first ever chop. So I did a little cumin, little yogurt, bit of lemon juice,
nice,
bit of garlic, bit of rosemary, some spices, salt and pepper.
Lovely.
In the yogurt, and then we griddle. And
what kind of barbecue you repping?
I've just got a cheap sort of metal kind of tin, like shape like that, gas powered, little burner underneath, straight onto the griddle. Delicious.
Nice.
Also did steaks.
Oh, lovely.
On the barbecue. Couple of rumpies.
Did you? Where'd you get that?
Couple of
Did you go to the butchers for this? Or?
No, I went to Tesco's.
No.
But rumpy pumpies. They got a little char on them. I wasn't expecting it because it's not a great barbecue. I didn't think it'd get hot enough, but it did. Made some sausages as well on there.
Lovely.
And then just a lovely Greek salad with it.
Oh, I do like a Greek salad.
I'm talking oregano, cheese.
Oh, my mouth is watering.
Olive oil, salt, pepper, tomatoes, onion, cucumber. Wonderful.
Do you chop your olives up or whack them in whole?
Ooh. I will often slice them once lengthways.
Yeah.
Slice them asunder.
Big time.
Yeah.
Do you like an olive, Ethan?
Oh, do you like an olive?
Do you like a Greek salad?
I don't know if I've ever had a Greek salad. I like the olives where you can suck them and there's a seed and you place them out. I like the ones where there's no seed because there's less hassle.
Yeah. Tell you what I did the other day? It was a garlic and jalapeno stuffed olive.
Ooh, that sounds really
Good.
nice.
From Aldi.
What age were you when you realised that grapes had seeds in?
I've just noticed this on my holiday trip.
On my holiday trip? Well, no. This was when I was like 14. So I went till I was 14 years old, only eating grapes in this country that are seedless because we obviously grown them that way. And then I remembered the surprise, the shock, when a seed was inside me.
Little crunchy seed in the middle of a grape.
What a way to surprise me.
I know. You don't see that coming, do you?
No.
Do you know what? This is going to sound so fucking snobbish.
Here we go.
But weirdly,
working class won't be happy.
I don't know why. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. I don't know why, because it's just a normal house I'm not going to say the road, in Worksop. But there's a grape tree in the back garden.
That's cool. What? So you can make your own wine?
Yeah, it's like tiny little round grapes, and they always had the crunchy seeds in. So we didn't really eat that much. Sometimes make a jam or something. But yeah, so it wasn't like a vineyard. It was like a little tree with some grapes growing on it. And it actually goes up a bit. Anyway, so I knew from a young age they had seeds in. But otherwise, when do you even come across them? Occasionally you get the seeded grapes at like a farmer's market or something, don't you? But yeah.
I'm buying the sort of the brownie cookies at the farmer's market.
The sort of chocolate
pies.
fudge cookie
I'm
pie.
nowhere near the fucking grapes. That's true. Unless it's like a grape soda. Lennon's got a cherry tree in his garden, inherited. They want it back.
What?
That's what I thought. They want it back.
Who does?
The owners have asked if they could take the cherry tree to their new house, but would it kill it?
No, I guess not.
How much you get? How good did you guess there?
I would guess that it's possible to move trees
Of
around.
course it is. You just need to cut around the roots and keep it in soil.
Yeah, because when they put a new tree in a park, they're not always that, are they?
Yeah, that's true.
It's not just saplings that get
Would you let, if you buy a new house and they want the tree in the back garden, would you let them?
No. Not if I like it. If I was going to get rid of it anyway, yeah, you can have it. But if it's like a nice tree that's giving a bit of shade and a bit of privacy, to think, fuck off. It's part of the house. It's not like a fridge, is it? Or a coaster. A tree, it's there. It's under the ground.
I got a new sofa this week.
You spoke about it. How did it go?
It went all right.
Did it get in?
There was the worry of me needing to remove me back window.
Oh, chance of be a fine thing.
Sorry, Vicar.
A fine thing indeed.
But no back window was needed.
Really?
But we did it on the radio. Did you listen to the radio today?
Yeah, I was going to say this was a whole radio segment. They got a man on to talk about it.
Someone said that they tried to get their three-seater sofa into their living room, and they gave up, and now they have a three-seater sofa in their kitchen.
No.
That just stinks like whatever yesterday's tea was.
Oh, God.
How rank is that?
To be fair, though, if you think at your house, under the boiler, you could have a corner sofa there.
That's what Becky thought, but no.
But obviously not. So did it just get in fine?
Yeah, got him fine. I did it solo.
Solo?
Like a man.
How did you hold it?
Well, the boys brought it to the front door. I started taking from here.
With the priest and the vicar?
Nobody was a Christian place a boy off.
I know, we've talked about this.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Last week was a blur.
Yeah, I know.
My mind was on Oasis.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Blur and Oasis.
Eh?
What?
Blur.
Oh, Blur versus Oasis.
Very
yeah,
good.
But I got it in. Becky loves it because Becky's mum and dad are coming. Yeah, and the rest. Becky's mum. The covers are in the wash. Becky's not because of that. Because
shagging.
This is a second-hand sofa. No shagging. Not yet. Covers are in the wash. What degree would you put it on?
What? 40.
60.
No, 60.
Yeah, you
It's
don't.
gonna shrink.
What's gonna shrink?
What's it made of?
What do you mean?
used
What's
to-
it made
who used
out
to live
of?
on it? Fucking Jimmy Savile. You don't need to wash the sofa on 60 degrees. 30 is fine.
No, it's not.
Of course it
Don't
is.
be daft.
It's not someone's fucking cycling shorts,
What
is
temperature
it?
do you wash your towels?
Towels, it depends. That will be a bit higher, but that's different. Are you rubbing your bare naked body on a towel?
I don't know
On
who
your sofa?
previously owned this sofa.
No, I'm not
therefore,
60.
60 is
I
the
think
right
that's
one.
way too high.
I bet Ethan doesn't even know what we're talking about.
I'd always go 50.
What?
Bad idea.
For everything?
Well, I recently saw, it might have been Martin Lewis or someone saying 50 is the most pointless number.
Yeah.
Because it's just the most expensive without and 30 or 40 achieves what 50 is.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with them.
Continues to ignore
because
Martin Lewis.
40 isn't enough to kill bacteria by heat. You need like 60, 70 or above for
You
that.
just don't know who owned this sofa before us.
But I thought you said the vicar and last time.
You know, yeah, they wash it themselves, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
And no vicar was there. He didn't come. They do bless it before it comes to you.
Such a lie, but
It's not a lie.
course it is.
Even we got it from Christians. They bless it.
How do they do that, sorry?
They just throw holy water over it.
They dip it in the big thing.
Oh, yeah, it's soaking wet when they got there.
Just a 3-piece sofa going backwards into the thing like that.
Soaking wet.
Soaking wet.
But yeah, Friday.
But the good thing is now that sofa can get into really good schools, can't it? Because it has been blessed.
And it has a middle name.
It's got a middle name, and he can get married in a church.
Yeah, I don't know if it's first and second name. He's got a middle name. Yeah, because Becky's mum and dad are coming up for Oasis, so we're looking after. We're going to take him around Stockport on Friday night.
What, the sofa?
No, Becky's mum and dad.
Oh, sure.
And then give them some breakfast on Saturday morning.
Ooh, yes.
And then they're off. Go on, go, be free. But I did go with Darren Lennon to Oasis.
Let's talk about this.
We're halfway through the pod now, so
exciting.
the people who hate Oasis think we're going on about it too much. Yeah, we read some of the comments. We're halfway through the pod, so you.
Yeah, but two of the biggest clips we've done in the last couple of months have been about Oasis. So
one of them.
One of them. What, you two? I've only known one.
I've only seen one.
Well,
where we angered the Welsh. And then if you're a Welsh working class person, okay, no, you've had a nightmare.
This is horrible.
Let's talk about your sweeping generalisation of Oasis fans that went down. I think not as bad as you thought.
Right, couple of points there. One, if you actually watch the podcast rather than the clip, I talk about how I saw the gigs in Wales. And
Why don't we just set the scene? Set the scene.
So basically, we put a clip out over the week that was about me, obviously, taking the piss a little bit, being a bit cheeky, saying that I was a bit worried that some of the audience might be a bit like boozy, fighty, whatever. Because this is mostly based on the old Oasis crowds toward the end of their time were notoriously sort of getting a bit more and more.
You'd throw piss, etc.
Piss getting chucked all over. It was like they were fighting on stage. The crowds were getting a bit tasty, and I thought I don't really fancy that. And I sort of said that basically on air, and then you said you're going with your dad as like that was the punchline at the end. It was funny. And then we put the clip out, and then a lot of people, to start with, it was all fine. And I think what happened is, and this often does happen, is either some Oasis fans, it started getting shared in WhatsApps, or I think the Man City fans got hold of it as well. Let alone because people were talking about me being a United fan. And basically, what it ended up being is load of comments saying about that I was being not just like taking the piss and being a bit of a knob, which I was. But it was this whole thing of me, the idea that I was being classist somehow to working class Oasis fans. Which, first of all, that the class of anyone was never mentioned at all. The only thing that I was being slightly not very nice about was the idea that people might be off their heads and going a bit mad, which is because there's 15 years of build-up.
So what do you want to say?
But nothing. Stop teeing it up like I'm going to apologise. I know, I'm defending myself actually because
Clip this.
we're not clipping this. It was instantly deleted.
Slag them off more.
At no point was class anything to do with it, and the idea that was a part of it. When actually, and the thing about this that people who are watching don't know is, I had an actual person and their dad in my head that I know.
Okay, and it's not me or my dad.
It's nothing to do with you. But I can tell you right now that the person I was thinking of as I was saying that is one of the most middle-class people I've ever met. So this idea that either I was talking about like people in a derogatory way, when I think first of all charging 350 quid for a gig that is then supposed to be for working class people, I think is a piss take in the first place. And secondly, that I was talking about some trope that is exclusive to working class people and then insulting it. Literally the person I was talking about isn't a working class person. So I reject the premise.
Ethan, what do you think about that?
I agree. So could we, with that all said and all heard to, could we put the clip back up and remove the comments?
No. I don't want it up.
We've got
William liked it. William liked it. She's
William.
She liked the comment.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think most people did. But because what happens with these things is, next thing you know, It's like Liam Gallagher's commenting on it.
Brilliant.
No,
Would
but
we be flying?
No, I'm not all for all that.
That would be
I
great.
think if anyone watched that and thought I was being nasty or classist, I do apologise, and that wasn't the aim at all. But just so you know, specifically speaking, I was talking about a person that I know and his dad.
Yes.
And that person is working class. The trope wasn't supposed to be anything to do with working class. The whole comment was meant to be nothing to do with working class. And actually, the fact that for instance, the hill that the people watching the gig for free on has had barriers put up, trees cut down so you can't see it, I think is a slap in the face to working class people who might not have been able to afford the 350 quid that it cost to go and watch Oasis in the first place, when they're the ones that are meant to be this working class band. They've took the piss. Anyway, how was it?
I went on Friday with Darren Lennon, and yeah, it was really good. It was really good. My excitement was too much to handle on the way there. I was so annoying to Darren Lennon because we were getting the bus, and I had like not like a twitch, but every time I saw a bus, I couldn't help but shout, "A bus!"
What, in case they were on it?
Just because in case it was the bus we could get on. Anyway, Darren Lennon said it was the most annoying half an hour of their lives because I kept shouting, "A bus! A bus!" Getting in, great time. We got boozed up, loads of lager. We were always worried about the piss throwing. It was just a dead friendly crowd.
That is something I would like to say.
No piss was thrown at all.
It did look great.
It was a great
and
atmosphere.
It wasn't what I thought it would be. So my worries, and one of the reasons I didn't go for a ticket in the first place, were unfounded in the end.
It was warm.
The crowd and atmosphere looked fantastic.
Great set list, fun band, really warm, really nice fun. I reckon if you're going into any of the London ones, or if you're in Ireland, you're going to Crow Park, you'll have the best time. When
I went to see Paul McCartney, they felt like, in a way I've not had at other gigs, it felt like an extra experience. It wasn't just watching a band. It felt more than that. Did this have that?
Yeah.
Did it have that sort of semi, not want to say spiritual, but...
Well, to the point is where people, I think, didn't want to muck it up. I've been speaking to a guy called Jimmy the Gent, and Jimmy the Gent, the DJ guy, he said that he's been working pre-show and post-show parties, and the atmosphere is of like adults experiencing Christmas again whilst...
I love that.
Like they don't want to muck it up. They don't want to get too pissed. Yeah. They're not being bellends. They're not getting off the tree. They just want to enjoy every minute of it because it might never happen
Fantastic.
again.
No, I love that. And I will say, I was wrong on my worries about the gig. They look fantastic. The Wales ones look fantastic. The Manchester ones have been fantastic so far. I'm jealous and I wish I'd gone.
You've got a conundrum, Ethan, with tickets.
Yeah, I do. And it's not a lovely one, but it's a position that I'm in where I could go.
You might as well tell us.
Well, I've got a friend who's... initially I got told by one of my pals that they've got a neighbour who has sadly got a terminal illness, which means they potentially could not go to the concert. But that's going to be a thing that I would find out on the Sunday. So I don't know where that lies.
No, Ethan, I don't think I could take that. So you're gonna take a recently deceased person?
No, he's not recently deceased. He's not. He wouldn't be well enough to go.
Oh, I thought he was. It was a matter of days until he might unfortunately have died.
Well, and the other scenario is a friend's relative has just died literally, and they can't go now. So the position
of course they can't go. They died.
Well, sorry, no. They're grieving. The person was never going. So the situation is left with, I can either try and gamble and get a cheaper ticket on the weekend
from the terminal ill person.
But I'd obviously prefer they would go.
It's fingers crossed though, isn't it?
No,
you get that.
No, I'd rather they go. I generally would, or I can accept this. It's an awful position.
It's the most Ethan James of scenarios.
I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
What would you do? You can't fingers crossed.
The other one's 350 quid.
I'd spend 350 quid for you.
Yeah.
If I was you and I was really desperate to go, I'd spend 350 quid. Can I read you a couple of the comments from that video before it was removed?
Yeah. I screenshot some, send them to you, didn't I?
Yeah, I like this. Someone said, and this was just to the point, "You're not invited, you blouse." I like that. I like the use of blouse as an insult. This was a running theme. Vegan. Someone said vegan.
Yeah, someone said, my favourite one is that this guy likes the 1975.
Yeah, that's very good. And also, I don't. At all. Who cares what this vegan munching bearded lady has to say? That was a classic. And my personal favourite, go back to Nazareth, you twat.
Oh, it's so sad. It was really good.
See, if you put it back up, we can have more funny comments.
Yeah, I've got a couple screenshotted as well.
You screenshotted?
Just a few. Let me go in here in case you deleted it. Where was the one about you? Getting nailed to the cross really made him bitter, didn't it?
Bitter. Did actually. Just that one?
Yeah, just that one now. I'll save some of us for another
I'm glad it was really good, though.
It was brilliant.
I'm glad it was.
Getting home was a bit of a nightmare.
It always is, though, isn't it? What did you plump for?
We had a friend who lives nearby, and we just went into their garden with them. Obviously, we didn't just sort of hop the fence.
Yeah.
And had a few cans. He lit a fire. We talked the talk. We talked about his aggressive neighbour that the next day got arrested for pushing him. Crazy. And then by that time, the accused weren't as bad. So I went to the after party featuring Bez from the Happy Mondays, Clint Boone from the Spiral Carpets, and Manny from the Stone Roses.
Wow.
We missed Manny because he was on dead early. Bez, we saw 3 songs of Bez. And what you got with Bez from the Happy Mondays was him just sort of shouting over the music.
Love that.
Clint was great. And then, before I knew it, it was time to go to bed.
What time did you go to bed?
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
I started that day at 5 a.m. in Victoria Station.
Boozing?
No, doing the breakfast show live. We did the breakfast show live at Victoria Station, and then I ended at 4 a.m. next to Victoria Station.
Wow, it's a big night.
I was trying to stay up for 24 hours, but it's...
How knackered were you?
I was awful. No, Saturday wasn't too bad, you know. I made a little fucking baba ganoush.
Did you?
What's a baba ganoush?
You'd love to know. Can I ask you about what kind of driver you are?
Go on.
Because I've quit beeping.
Have you?
Yeah. I've quit beeping because of a scenario that happened.
Talk me through it.
I gave a little toot yesterday.
Oh, so you've not quit? You're not quit recently then? And it's like, I've quit cigarettes. I've not had one in 8 minutes. A toot yesterday.
Yeah. Well, this is the reason I've quit tooting, because tooted someone, and normally there's an aggressive nature behind it.
Yeah.
You know, fucking hell, you're not bad. Cut me up, or whatever. And this guy did cut me up, but he said a little sorry. And I thought, aren't we all just humans? He went, and I've never seen him like Joe, and I overtook him and was like, so we were on a bit.
So talk us through what actually happened.
So he cut in front of me, he said, fucking hell, I give him a little beep like that. And I went, what, no? So I drove past him and he looked at me and said, sorry.
Oh, mouthed it.
Gave a little sorry. Oh. And I said, do you know what? Oh, we all just
your ass went, didn't it?
My ass didn't go because he was a nice
guy. No, it did.
guy.
You shit yourself.
You had a little toot, didn't you?
You had a little toot
in my own car.
Yeah.
Well, are you a beeper?
Never beeped once. I've never beeped. I don't use it.
What do you mean you've never beeped?
I've only had a driver's license for 2 years. And I've never beeped.
You've never beeped.
How often are you beeping, man?
I'd probably beep once a day.
No, you don't.
What?
All right.
What are you? That's
twice a day.
That's like in Morocco. You're not on that kind of. Have you been to one of those countries, by the way, where the car horns are actually quieter than they are here?
No.
And it's because they use them all the time. It's like a language.
Have you ever been in a car where the horns run out?
No.
It's not possible.
Right, so why have you asked me that?
I just thought you might have been in one.
You said it's not possible.
Yeah, but what a day if anyone in this room has been in one of those. Where you just punching the fucking horn and nothing's coming out.
I don't know how they work though.
Yeah. What?
I don't know how they work.
Couldn't tell you.
Is it electric? Is it...
Ethan? Is it a real horn?
Is it a gas?
Like a clown horn?
Yeah, because they do run out.
I assumed it was like when you squeeze, like air control, because you push in, like the squeeze, like it
Do you think it's an
something.
actual horn that is being like banged against?
I assumed it was an actual horn inside the car.
But you know, like you get an air horn, and that's got the little canister that runs out. Is it like that?
No, because you have to. You don't go your MOT. You don't you check your windscreen wipers, seat belts, your horn. Unless they do check your horn.
I don't know. I've never heard that.
So you've never horned.
Never used it.
What about Lizzie? Does she horn?
She'll honk occasionally.
She what?
She'll honk occasionally.
She will. She, yeah.
She's not the honkiest of all the honkers I've been
So
with.
Lizzie's not got the horn. Have you got the horn?
Have I got a horn?
Do you honk your horn?
No, but what I do, because I don't actually like... I don't rage verbally. I would never be like, you fucking bastard, because I'm usually always driving by myself. So what I would do is I'd pretend to be shouting. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, so hopefully they can see that. Do you know what I mean?
So you've never...
You don't do that?
I do.
That's absolutely crazy.
Just use the horn.
But also... like most people who have like bad road rage always talk about, I wish I didn't get so annoyed in the car, it's whatever. He's not annoyed, but he's pretending to have road
but
rage.
like,
what the fuck is that?
Do you know how
why yourself up?
Why are you pretending to have road rage?
So, right, you must do this. Have you ever played Football Manager career mode, and you're playing and you kind of pretend to be the manager a little bit? Have you ever done that?
A little bit.
Play the role.
So I would sometimes like play or whatever, and like say if my team's conceded or whatever. I sometimes do this on my film career at the minute. It's a bit mad. It's probably the only type of like play I have as an adult.
It's sort of a what's the word? Role play.
Yeah, kind of. So what I would do is, so say in my Fulham career, like the other day we had an embarrassing 4-3 loss in the Champions League at home to Leipzig, and we shouldn't have lost. 3-1 up. So they scored the 93rd minute to make it 4-3. So like I've got my like control of the side. I'm sat down like I'm on the bench, and I'm just like I folded my arms, pretend to throw a water bottle or whatever. I'm just like shaking my head. I like fully get into it. That's what I do in the car.
Okay, you're sort of acting as though you're someone in a car. But the difference is in the car scenario, you are in that car. You are the driver. It's not a car simulator.
No, you got to stop. He's about to admit something else.
No, there's a couple of things. So sometimes after these games or whatever, because Football Manager, I told you that I used to, everyone says it in the comments now, Ethan James is our manager, because I used to make the songs, didn't I, with the Everton Football Club. Ethan James is our manager, stuff like that. After career mode games, I sometimes I get up, put the remote down, I stand up, go to the mirror, I do a little handshake, just to like, do you know what I mean?
That's a lie, that's a joke.
It's true. And
I believe him.
Have you ever taken your laptop down to a local public football pitch and sat with a little deck chair?
What is the darkest day when it comes to role playing?
Well, I've got two things. So to comment on the going down to a football stadium thing, when I used to work in America, this is so... I've never said this before. I worked for a football club in America in the USL2, which is the...
Dutch Lions. In the US of A.
Yeah, so it's the fourth division of US soccer. And I used to get on... I was quite close to the coach and staff, and there was...
Brown nose.
It was West Virginia away. The stadium.
What in the fucking mountain mama is going on here? West Virginia way. I tell you what, just take me home. Honestly, I'm sick of this. The country roads, is it? Yeah, we'll take the country roads, boy.
I was sat next to the coach and bench, and it was like these metal benches or whatever.
Sorry, Sorry,
just let him say the story.
Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Were they both there? Did you see them?
Oh no, sorry, I don't think they were at this fixture.
Oh, okay.
So I was sat down next to the players almost, and I had like my laptop, and I was just doing like social media match updates kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I was so close to the action, and we all have the dream of being the manager, don't we? Or at least a player or something. And I'm the one who's not. But I started like acting when like the other team would look over or whatever on my laptop, like I was like an analyst of sorts.
Oh god!
Like you're seeing live updates of like.
So when they're looking over, like I'd be watching with my glasses on, so I'd be like concentrating a little bit more. I'd watch something, and I'd be like watching it again. Like, do you know what I mean? So I'm not really observing much, but I'm
What was on your
to.
laptop at the time?
Just doing tweets.
Twitter and stuff. Fucking hell.
And they're expecting to see like some sort of matrix of data that's filling up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was just a meme.
Yeah. It
And
was the
for the full season
at the time.
I did made graphics. I had substitution graphics. I didn't realise for the whole season I spelt substitution wrong.
So they look at your
That's
screen.
what
And it's just the text with the substitution.
Yeah, well, surely no one else knew it either.
No one spotted
No one spotted it for a whole year.
Substitution.
I was going to say, I also had a friend who I heard in the bathroom once, after taking a break for Football Manager. I never told him this. And he was doing a post-match interview in a French accent. Sat on the toilet. I've never told him that I heard him.
It grabs people, doesn't it, that game?
He was the Barnsley manager as well.
No, because he said...
the Barnsley accent's harder than you think.
He said, look, it can be tough sometimes managing a team like Crystal Palace.
My whole neck's gone all tingly here.
That made me feel sick.
That's really bad, that. Should we call it a day?
Any more now, or?
Oh, no, you can call it quits. I know you.
Thank you for watching. Remember, Tuesday's episode is an Ethan James special.
So excited to hear about
he's gone away, he's come back, he's got stories to tell, so make sure you join us then. And thank you very much for watching and listening. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Country road.
Wavy.
Oh, we'll see you again.
Right, so eat this fucking food then.